Today we are going to work on our bet and vet. If you notice, bet has a belly button. Bet makes a B sound, just like a B would. It is the second letter of Aleph bet. And we will first make our top line. So we will follow the arrows. And now the arrow shows us that we'll go down for our second line. The third part will already have this drawn, but if you notice, we have our starting point right here. We follow it. Now what's the only thing missing on this drawing? And from right here, you can see this looks almost like the vet. But we need to add that belly button to make it a bet. Now what I'd like you to do is just trace every single bet on the next line. Don't forget to pick up your pencil or your marker and add in the belly button. So we're going to trace over, down, pick up your pencil or marker and move it over and make another belly button. I know that one's a little wiggly, but that's okay. That's why we're just practicing. Over, down, pick up, move, and don't forget the belly button. Now I'd like you to finish the last two, but I'm going to move on and keep showing you that these are already just outlined. There's no longer the arrows, but you're going to remember on your own which way to go first. So top, down, pick up your pen or pencil, move it over, and the belly button. We do want these to connect, but I'm just practicing. You're going to finish filling these three out as well, but I'm going to move on and show you that I can now do it all by myself. I'm going to draw my very own bet, add my belly button. And I'd like you to finish a complete row over here. That one's a little skinny, didn't quite connect. That's okay. Let's try another one. Here's another bet. Ooh, that one looks nice. But I'd like you to draw one more and another. And then when you have yours drawn, you're going to circle the one you think you did best on. And then I'd like you to do another line, all for bet. Now, not only does bet have a belly button, but bet usually comes at the beginning. So we could think of bet and begin. So we know it's a bet, generally if it's at the beginning of a word, and it usually has a belly button. So remember, this is the first step, this is your second step, this is your third step, and the belly button is your fourth step. So you're going to try that on your own. Now the next letter of the day is a vet. And vet, we're going to know how to do already because we did our bets. So first, we do a line over. We already have our line over. We're going to do our line down. And now that we have these two lines, we're going to pick up the pen, pencil, marker, crayon, whatever you're using to write, and draw your third line. And that's it. That's your vet. So I want you to do the same thing as we did for bet, but just for vet. We're going to trace over, and you're going to finish these and then move on to the next line. Just don't forget, this is your first one this shows you. So I would like you to write the first, second, and third step so you don't forget, because we need to remember that we're drawing these two lines together and picking up our pencil, pen, marker, and doing the last line. And then I want you to continue on down the page and show me a bunch of good vets. Doing a couple that aren't the greatest, but there's a good one. Let's see if I could do an even better one here. That's okay, it's nice and straight. Now I'm going to try to make this one my best one yet, and I think I did, so I'm going to circle that one. That's my favorite vet that I did. Vet. That's it for today. I want to see these in class, so have fun learning to write your Aleph bet.